The Oblivion Remake just got some new leaks. The recent leaks and rumors around this game started after the discovery of a LinkedIn profile update from a technical art director at Virtuous Games who is rumored to be working on the Oblivion Remake, which hints at a significant new project that they're currently working on. The update on their profile describes his work as involving an unannounced Unreal Engine 5, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC remake, sparking speculation about what the studio might be developing at the moment. This new information was first noticed by user Timmer222 on Twitter and has since ignited rumors about the possibility of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake. But before we get into it, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Elder Scrolls news. First released back in 2006, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remains one of the most iconic RPGs in gaming history, and one that for sure deserves a full remake. Originally praised for its expansive open world, captivating narrative, and groundbreaking graphics for its time, the game sold an estimated 9.5 million copies worldwide. And its legacy continues to inspire fans and modders to this day, with the recent Skyblivion project aiming to recreate the entire game in Skyrim's engine. The idea of an Oblivion remake or remaster was first initially surfacing during the FTC's investigation into Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard. Confidential documents during this investigation referenced the game as part of Bethesda's planned lineup with an expected release during the fiscal year of 2022. While that timeline has long passed at this time, the consistent emergence of new leaks and rumors around the Oblivion remake suggests that the project was never entirely shelved. The leak timeline for Bethesda games was obviously pushed back at some point. This document was from 2020 and it had Starfield releasing in 2021, when the game did not actually come out until 2023. It would make sense to assume that these release plans were moved back about 2 to 3 years from their original plan, so the Oblivion Remaster that was targeting a 2022 release date originally could now be coming out at some point in 2025 if all of these rumors are to be believed. Virtuous is the studio who's rumored to be working on the Oblivion Remake, and they are a well-known support studio that has contributed to numerous high-profile titles, including other remasters and remakes. The studio's involvement here in an unannounced Unreal Engine 5 remake has added weight to the speculation that Oblivion could be the project in question here that they're currently working on in the background. The use of Unreal Engine 5 here could further imply that the game will be a modern, full-fledged remake of Oblivion rather than just a simple remaster. But from what I've heard, the game's visuals are what's being remade in Unreal Engine 5, and the base mechanics of the game will still run in the original creation engine. In December 2024, prominent leaker Xtos suggested that Virtuous Games was indeed working on an Oblivion remake, and that the game might be announced at a rumored Xbox Developer Direct event in January 2025, an event that has now been confirmed. At the time, Xbox Insider Jez Corden also hinted at the upcoming Xbox Developer Direct event, adding credibility to all of these claims. But now these same leakers think that the Oblivion remake is still releasing in 2025, but won't be the mystery game at Xbox's Developer Direct event. And while the remake for Oblivion might not be revealed for the first time at the Xbox Developer Direct event, we have these new rumors and hints from the developer's LinkedIn profile that many believe to be a reference to the Oblivion remake. But if the remake is actually using Unreal Engine 5, fans can expect significant graphical upgrades, potentially including photorealistic environments, enhanced character models, and dynamic lighting systems. Also, a prior rumor suggested that the project might use both the Oblivion engine and Unreal Engine 5 in tandem, allowing the remake to retain the original game's physics and mechanics while overhauling its visuals. Xbox insider Nate the Hate has also speculated that the Oblivion remake could launch as early as June 2025, which could be believable in this case since GTA 6 is coming out this fall and they would want to be nowhere near that game's release date. He discussed the importance of maintaining Xbox's momentum, highlighting the potential of this project to captivate both nostalgic fans and new players to the Elder Scrolls series. But if this timeline proves accurate for the game's release, an official announcement during the rumored Xbox Developer Direct could still happen, but these leakers are now saying it won't be the mysterious fourth game at the Xbox Developer Direct event. It's entirely possible that the Oblivion remake could be shown off and released not long after Xbox's Summer Games Fest presentation, which is set to take place currently in June 2025. And since this is just a remake, it might make more sense to be shown off at Summer Games Fest right before its release, and not a Developer Direct event for Xbox since it's a remake and not a game that they're releasing. But Xbox has now officially announced its Developer Direct event for 2025, set to take place on January 23rd, only a few weeks away now. And the highly anticipated showcase promises to give players a closer look at several major upcoming titles for Xbox Series XS, PC, and Game Pass. Among the lineup of games are new projects from prominent developers like id Software, Compulsion Games, and Sandfall Interactive, and fans are also eager to see what surprises Xbox has in store here, especially with speculation surrounding an unannounced mysterious fourth game to be shown off. The games that are currently confirmed to be at the Developer Direct event for Xbox are Doom: The Dark Ages, South of Midnight, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33, but the mysterious fourth game is what most of us are curious about at the moment. Adding intrigue to this event is the inclusion of a surprise title. Xbox has teased a visit to a surprise location to reveal a brand new game from an undisclosed studio. Speculation about this has been rampant, with theories ranging from a new Halo project to a debut title from one of Xbox's recently acquired studios, and of course the Oblivion Remake. But despite widespread rumors, several notable leakers are saying that the mysterious title that is set to show up here is not the highly anticipated Oblivion Remake, unfortunately. While of course this is disappointing to many fans, this confirmation opens the door for other exciting possibilities, such as a new IP or a revival of a classic franchise in the Xbox repertoire. The rumored Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remake has been a hot topic in recent months, fueled by many leaks and speculations from different people online. Reportedly developed by Virtuous and using Unreal Engine 5 for certain aspects of its development, the remake is said to aim for a 2025 release date at the moment. However, according to inside sources, the Oblivion Remake will not be a part of the January 23rd Developer Direct. Like I said before, they might just hold off on showing this until Summer Games Fest in June of 2025. While this news might of course disappoint many Elder Scrolls fans out there who are hoping for an immediate reveal, insiders have reiterated that the remake of Oblivion is real and still on track for release at some point in 2025. But Bethesda seems intent on keeping the project under wraps for now, possibly to focus on the Developer Direct spotlight on other titles like Doom: The Dark Ages. While of course the Oblivion Remake could still possibly show up at the Developer Direct event, fans can probably expect more updates on this game later in the year, perhaps at its own standalone event or another major gaming showcase like Summer Games Fest in June. While the possible absence of the Oblivion Remake might dampen excitement for many fans out there, the confirmation of its development and a potential 2025 release date still swirling in the rumor mills ensures that Elder Scrolls fans still have much to look forward to. With the Elder Scrolls 6 still several years away at this point, a remake of the Oblivion game could serve as an ideal bridge for fans eager to return to Tamriel sooner rather than later. Bethesda director Todd Howard has previously stated that the next mainline entry in the Elder Scrolls franchise would arrive about 15 to 17 years after Skyrim, placing its release date somewhere around 2026 to 2028. And the leaked FTC documents also referenced a possible remake or remaster of Fallout 3, further fueling speculation that Bethesda Game Studios may just revisit its classic titles more to keep players engaged while its next generation of projects are still in development. I don't want to even get on the topic of Fallout 5, we have no idea how long it's going to be before that game's actually released. And of course, while all of the leaks and rumors swirling around online surrounding this Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake are very compelling to look into, Bethesda and Microsoft have of course yet to officially make any announcements about the game. Of course, the Xbox Developer Direct event in January 2025 could provide the answers that we've been looking for on this Oblivion remake, or we might just have to wait a bit longer till possibly this summer. But if successful, the Oblivion remake could pave the way for many ambitious remakes and remasters of classic RPGs, especially from Bethesda, setting a new standard for how older games are revitalized for modern audiences. And I know on some of my previous videos about this subject, many of you would rather see a Morrowind remake, and that makes sense since the game is older. So if the Oblivion remake is successful overall, then maybe that would pave the way for this game to get the same treatment in the future. Whether or not the rumors about the Oblivion remake prove true at the moment, the excitement surrounding this project underscores the enduring legacy of the Elder Scrolls franchise and its impact on gaming history as a whole. As fans eagerly await news, one thing is clear: the prospects of returning to Cyrodiil in stunning new detail is enough to reignite the magic of one of gaming's most cherished worlds. Let me know down in the comments what you think about all of the new rumors for the Oblivion remake and when you think the game might actually be revealed and released for us. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Elder Scrolls news. And if you're looking for something else to watch, click one of the videos you're seeing on screen right now. I will see you there.